What is up, guys? What is up? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. It is an awesome day. It is Labor Day here in the States, and we have a day off of work on this magnificent day as we celebrate the people that have fought bravely and hardly for this country, okay? And welcome to the stream. This is AI on Crypto. We cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max. And we keep you far away from Wreck City. We're going to go over some stuff today. We're going to go over what's been happening in the world of play-to-earn blockchain gaming, in the world of crypto, in the world of NFT collectibles. You see, for a while, the crypto markets were just something that kind of blindly followed Bitcoin. Let's see here. And whatever Bitcoin did steered the market. Occasionally, you'd have anomalies. As you can see, my fear there keeping him from hitting. But now it seems as though the play-to-earn sector has really kind of been the first niche within crypto to kind of completely separate itself from Bitcoin. They're a little bit correlated, but not really. And you could say the same with NFTs. NFTs have really become their own thing, and we're gonna take a look at some of the coolest and trendiest NFT projects going on right now. We're also going to take y'all's questions. If anybody does have a project that they would like us to look at, we will do that on the stream today. And outside of that, we're just going to have a heck of a good time. So hopefully we take his tank out here. We're going to play some Axie Infinity as we let you guys kind of come onto the stream. We're going to let some people come. What is up, Stealth Trader in the house? My man, how's the music? Is the music chill? Is it too loud? Does it need to be turned up a little bit? Somebody give me a comment on the music level. Alright, so we've taken his tank out. We're running a double aquatic build right now. Lay him on me, Stealth Trader. Let's see here. So we're in a great position here in Axie. I think I'm probably going to have to say goodbye to the tank right now. The question is, can I get any value out of him? I think I'm going to have to let him go. Yep. I don't think we could have built up enough shield around him to save him there. You are watching Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity remains king. I would say this week definitely belonged to Star Atlas. We are going to be looking at Star Atlas a little bit later. But Axie Infinity remains king, and in my opinion, will remain king. We do have land play coming. I think land play is going to change everything with Axie Infinity. Let's see, how much attack do we have here? 110, 230. All right, that should be enough to take the beast out. Welcome to the stream, guys. First NFT games is Mizurashi. The second is Starmon Universe. All right, we'll take a look at that here in just a little bit. We're going to give a few minutes, let some people get on the stream here. This is AI on Crypto coming at you with another play-to-earn blockchain gaming stream. Whoa, what happened? How? Man, it is hard to play Axie Infinity sometimes when you're on stream. No doubt about that. We got totally demolished, taken out on screen. This is why my MMR ranking is so low. Alright, take this guy out. He's still alive. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Alright, so let's see. Who's got the strongest 4-card combination? Let's go all-out assault. 120s across the board. Can he survive? So he puts up... We're going to need a crit. We're going to need a critical hit to take this guy out. Alright, guys. Welcome to the stream. Here in a second, we're going to be taking a look at Star Atlas. We're going to be taking a look at the new NFT collectible series Bloot and Sushiverse as well. These are two topics that our Discord community Oh, we almost took him out, guys, but he's got the speed bonus now, and he had just enough shield to survive. So, all right. It was a good try, though. How many people we got on? We got 3 people, 5 people on the stream. Let's go. The Mezurashi one is like Nintendo, so they have a ton of games. Their logo looks like Nintendo's as well. All right, so it's not a individual game. It's a game studio, like kind of like Gala Games. Legit. That's legit. We're going to play one more game of Axie, then we're going to kind of move on to some of these other projects. Actually, we'll start out with Mezurashi. While we play this game, we'll kind of get it queued up. Mezurashi. This is coming from the community. Mezurashi game. Let's check it out. All right, definitely an Asian project. Okay. We've got double aquatic versus double aquatic here. You're looking at Axie Infinity. The tank that I'm up against, he can steal energy from me in 2 ways. He's got serious attack on the mouth card. He's also got the rice attack on the butt. Can be quite devastating. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run my fear defense on him. So you can see here in the attack order, his tank is attacking before mine. So I'm going to hit him with the fear. So if he comes, so he's not coming at me. All right. Okay. So we're still going to leave his tank with some fear. I wonder how that's going to affect. Let's see what we got here. I think hopefully we'll take the tank out and maybe draw some cards as well. So he ran the old October treat, the pumpkin defense. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How much did I lose where? What's up, James? There has not been a lot of loss lately. You know, we did get into the Star Atlas IDO. Was pretty successful. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but man, that Star Atlas IDO was insane. All right, let's run some fear. So, fear is one of the attacks on Axie Infinity. It's kind of a little bit harder to understand. What it does is it leaves the opponent in a state of fear. So now this Axie is going to miss its attack for the next 2 turns. So we just attacked with this one. Kind of makes me feel as if this guy, let's see. What's up, Krishna in the house? Krishna is a heck of an Axie player. This guy's got a great Axie Infinity channel. Check it out, NFtivity. Oh wait, that's a different Krishna. My bad. All right, looks like we're gonna lose another match here. That's a shame. So he's gonna sacrifice his front Axie here. And let's see who's going to win this final battle. Final standoff. With this aquaponics, I'm probably not going to have enough firepower to take him out. What I hope is we get a critical hit. If we get 1 critical hit, we might be able to take him out. He's definitely not going to take us out. And he's going to have a speed advantage at the start of next round. That's the problem with this particular build I'm working with. I need some speed enhancements. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we weren't able to take him out. That's a shame. And he should have enough firepower to take me out right here, yep. And we lose 2 games of Axie Infinity in a row. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is AI on Crypto. We kind of starting this out with a little Axie Infinity play to earn gameplay. Now, the thing about Axie, you don't automatically win SLP just for playing. You actually got to win your match. So that's why it's becoming more and more important with Axie Infinity. Whoa, Mezurashi. First thing it asked me to do is connect my MetaMask wallet. All right, guys, so this is AI on Crypto, your favorite play-to-earn blockchain channel. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to take a look at some great projects. We just played a little Axie Infinity. We're going to be looking at the highly buzzed NFT project Bloot. A lot of volume. Floor prices skyrocketing. We're going to be looking at Sushiverse. Right now, we're taking a look at Mezurashi. So this is on the recommendation of Stealth Trader. In the comment section, if there's anything that you want us to take a look at today, go ahead and let us know. We'll try to get to it. Super chats do automatically get a look. So if you're really want something looked at, just go ahead and leave a super chat and that'll guarantee that happens. All right. Become the GOAT by accumulating, merging, and swapping your Mezurashi. So it looks like they got the Mezu token, which is available to buy right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Since that is a live token, we can take a look at what the price action's been like lately. Let's see, the Mezu token. Not seeing it. So they're saying it is possible to buy on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay. Well, it's not showing up on CoinGecko. Let's try CoinMarketCap. All right. Still not showing Mezu. It could be because it's an Asian project. So let's just take a little bit more of a look at it. What is Mezurashi? They are trying to revolutionize the traditional game. These unusual monsters are NFTs and therefore are verifiable and an indestructible rarity. These works are collectible, exchangeable, and mergers between them. Okay. I don't know what gives you the Nintendo vibe. You know, this kind of looks like some kind of fantasy RPG. It looks like a game. It doesn't look like what you said, which was a kind of a gaming studio thing. Let me go ahead and get out of there so it quits telling me to take a look at my MetaMask wallet. Let's go ahead and cancel that. All right. Check out the collection tab. All right, guys, so let's go back. Let's take a look at this collection tab here. We're going to skip the connection with my MetaMask wallet and take a look at the Mezurashi collection before we shut this one down. Looks like there's currently 5 different types of Mezurashi you can get from 5 different rarities. So rare, super rare, epic, legendary. I got to tell you guys, you got to be very careful right now getting into games like this. I'm not saying that this game is not legit. Not saying that at all. But there's going to be a lot of small projects that have a lot of potential that can distract you from some of the really good things going on in this space. Let me tell you what I'm talking about here. Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity was the #1 play-to-earn blockchain game in the space by volume, by size for a long time, before I decided to pay attention to it. For whatever reason, Axie Infinity, it was on my radar, but it wasn't breaking through. And even though I was focusing on NFTs for the last 4 years, and even though I was focusing on certain play-to-earn games like Zed Run, like Gods Unchained, like Splinterlands, like Mirandus, which isn't out yet. For too long, I neglected to look at Axie Infinity, and obviously that didn't turn out too well for me. Now we've got some big boys coming to the NFT space, some blue chippers that are still, as blue chip as they are, there's still tremendous opportunity just because the space has so much opportunity. And I'm talking about Star Atlas. I'm talking about Alluvium. I'm talking about Mirandus. These are some blockbuster blue chip games coming to the space, and you got to make sure you've got your capital set aside to participate in that. All right, so I'm going to use this moment to kind of transition over to a game like that. We're going to look at Star Atlas right now. And yeah, this thing has got it going on. We just had the token generation event, and talk about astronomical growth. This token launched and just went straight up. Right now it's leveling off a little bit. If you do want to buy Atlas or Polis tokens, do know that it has pumped a lot from launch. It could go down, it could trade sideways for a while, or this thing could go straight to the absolute moon. All right. So with all of these cool games coming out, and they are cool, these little projects, these medium-sized projects, I recently aped into a few, and then I was just kind of looking at my wallets today, and I was like, whoa, I aped in harder than I thought on some of these projects, and now my liquidity is a little bit smaller than where I would like, with a big NFT sale going on tomorrow. So I might have to sell some other assets I wasn't really looking to sell, just to justify buying some of these ships I want to get. Let's take a look at the medium and large ships. All right, so this is what I have my eyes on. We're talking about the Galactic offering, the Galactic Asset Offering event. This is happening tomorrow. This is a very important event in the history, in the timeline, for the legacy of play-to-earn blockchain games. I consider the Galactic Asset Offering that will take place tomorrow for Star Atlas to be an important, pivotal event in our history. Okay? So, let's see. So, I believe... Now, we've had a bunch of games pop up other than Axie Infinity that have been play-to-earn, and they have been play-to-earn. What am I talking about? Games like Block Creatures, games like Plant vs. Undead, games like Crypto Blades, which are kind of click-to-earn, so to speak. It's not a lot different when you're looking at a game like Crypto Blades or something like that than... something like Crypto Blades than yield farming. They've basically just taken yield farming, which is you take a couple of assets and you stake them, and they've kind of gamified it in different ways. But there's not compelling gameplay that's going to draw the player in just for the gameplay. And that's what Axie Infinity really did a great job of doing, because guess what, guys? It's actually fun to play Axie. If you get 3 Axies and you're going to the PvP arena, whether you win or lose, whether you walk away with SLP or not, it's fun. Let's see here. Definitely some fun stuff going on that would draw people in even if there weren't play-to-earn possibilities, right? So, so now that leads us to the ship sale tomorrow, the Galactic Offering event. And what this is going to do, why this is an important event, well, this is a AAA caliber game. If you look at the screen right now, we are at staratlas.com. This is the homepage. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put a pause on this music real quick. And we're going to go ahead and watch this. Let's see. We're going to watch the trailer live. Hopefully I don't get a copyright on that.
Legend has it that somewhere on the other side of space is a diamond the size of a planet. And everyone is out to find it. So I guess It all comes down to one thing. Who'll find it first?
Okay, guys. So as you can clearly, and I mean clearly see, this is not some click-to-earn gamified yield farming game. This is something that has taken a team of 50 to 100 people over the last 2 years to accomplish. We're going to be talking about in-game assets that are finely crafted art pieces. AAA top studio caliber gameplay. Merging with the world of NFT collectability. Merging with the world of DeFi with their two-token system. And the world of decentralized government. The new world we are entering to, made possible through the philosophical concepts of DAOs and the tenets of blockchain. So Star Atlas, it's almost fitting that it's an interstellar themed game because they are taking us to a new place. And this vision that they have is something that really excites me. It's the human consciousness being put to good use, because as human beings, we can really focus on a lot of negativity. We can have a lot of stuff going on in our lives and in our communities and in our broader societies that cause us stress and turmoil. But when you see projects like this, you can take comfort in knowing that there are people out there with their heads down, not being affected by all the negativity that we have in the world right now. And, you know, this new labor type, this play-to-earn blockchain gaming that we can do now, it's opening up income opportunities for people in the world. It's really, really cool. Just got some Atlas token on BitTrue. Well, way to go. Hopefully you didn't trade XRP for it. All right. Let's see. So this is the ship that I'm looking at, guys. The Visas Opid. The Visas Opid is classified as a medium ship. You can see it here on the brochure of medium and large ships. The Visas Opid is here in the top. Now, we see that it's rare. We see that it's medium. It's a data runner ship. So you see the black color. So this ship right here is one that you would kind of go on a deep space mission with, maybe by yourself, with an AI crew of a few crew members, maybe with a couple of people. I mean, it's definitely a big enough ship. You could probably take a crew of maybe 20 people. It says that it has, let's see here, it's a stealthy data validation vessel with robust living quarters and a well-rounded starship amenities. So it's kind of luxurious on the inside. Highly robust scanning radars, antenna, surveillance equipment, packed with explorer drones make this ship a favorite for small, deep space explorer crews looking to trade in information with rare and valuable data. So in the upcoming mini game that's coming out, I see this ship as one that can potentially maximize the in-game earning potential of the minigame for me. Now, the question is, how much does this ship cost? We see here on the brochure that it is anywhere from $1,500 to $9,000, these medium to large ships. So we don't really know where the price is going to fall for the Visas Open. Now, this range of $1,500 to $9,000, it covers the medium all the way up to the large ships. So with the Visas Opid being a medium data runner, we can hope that it's on the more affordable spectrum of that range. We also see that there are 4 different rarities shown here on the brochure. The Calico Evac, it's a medium-sized rescue ship. It is uncommon. All right, that is the most common of the ships here. The Visas Opid is the rare rarity. which is right under epic, and then legendary being the most. So considering this is a medium ship with not the highest rarity, I'm hoping that maybe I can get a Visas open for about $2,000. If that's the case, it won't hurt too bad to get. It's not going to be a problem. If it's closer to 9,000, well, that would be a little bit painful. I don't know if I would go that deep into it, but frankly, I think that $9,000 price tag is probably going to be for that ship shown in the picture here, which is the Ogrica Thriped. Okay, this is a large fighter. It has legendary rarity. That's the highest rarity of any of the ships on the brochure for the medium to large range. Okay, so I don't know, what ships are you guys gonna get? Any Star Atlas players out there, any Star Atlas investors, let me know in the comment section what ships you intend on getting. All right, I want to know, are you going to go larger than the medium to rare ships? Because they do have the capital ships available, guys. The capital ships is the next tier up. The most affordable capital ship is $25,000, okay? So now we are talking about a price tag of a mid-size car, like a family car, right? $25,000 to $30,000. That's like a Honda Accord or a Honda Civic. Are any of you guys prepared to buy a ship like this for the game? Now, these are all legendary in rarity. We've got the Ogrica Jode Astris, the Calico Guardian, the Pierce C9, and the Fimble Ecos Bombarella. All right, so these are going to be some pretty big ships. Let's take a look at them. Let's go ahead and dive in, because that's what we're doing on this stream. We're getting ready to succeed in Play to Earn. Welcome. This is AI on Crypto. We're doing a live Play to Earn stream. Taking a look right now at Star Atlas, one of the hottest games in the Play to Earn blockchain gaming space. Absolutely crazy token generation event. The CEO, Michael Wagner, recently interviewed by Ivan on Tech. The guy is everywhere. Great CEO. Go check out some of the interviews that have been had with Michael Wagner. This guy is so sharp. He actually comes from the world of finance with the blockchain background, in the sense that he's an OG. Mining Bitcoin back in the day when mining Bitcoin could set you on the path to millions. So guys, Star Atlas is coming. We're taking a look at some ships here, because tomorrow for Star Atlas we are having the Galactic Asset Offering. This is going to be the first time that any ships are available for sale direct from Star Atlas team in order to play on this mini game that's coming out. Actually, it's supposed to come out right once this sale is over with. So if you want to play in this mini game and earn the Atlas token, you're going to need some type of ship. You can start with a small ship, so you can get a small ship for as cheap as $15. The most expensive small ship is going to be $1,200. It's probably going to be the Tupa Feast or the Rainbow Chi here. These are the two epic small ships. So it's going to be very, very cool. Let's take a look at the Pierce C9. So this is a capital ship. All right, Pierce C9. I don't see it here. So I don't see a Pierce C9 available for sale in the marketplace. I see a Pierce X4, Pierce X5. So maybe they're not going to roll out that tab until tomorrow. So we can't take a look yet at the Pierce C9. We can't look at the Calico Guardian either. I don't see that available in the marketplace. So let's take a look at the ships we can see. So the Palico Compact Hero. This is another one of these medium-sized ships. It's here in the medium section in the brochure. So this is another one that I'm considering as purchasing. So you can see here on the brochure, the Calico Compact Hero. It is a medium multi-role ship. So you can see the Visas Open. It's a specialized ship. It's a medium data runner. With that Visas Open, you're going to be able to go there, scan planets, check out check out some stuff that's going on. You know what? Let's take a look at some of these comments here. It's been a while since we looked at the comment section. Krishna, with the $20 super chat. Let's see what you're saying here. Thank you so much, my man. So I see the super chat, but I don't see the comment. Oh, it's Inactivity. It is Krishna. What's up, Krishna? Thanks for the super chat, bro. Krishna has really been a great supporter of the channel. He's actually a partner of mine now. He's my managing my Axie scholarship program. He's helping me with Discord and Telegram. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, well, go ahead and do that before you forget. Tap that bell so you catch all the content we do here. And join our Telegram and our Discord channel, because that's where a lot of the really valuable conversations are happening. So, on the last game, how did I lose that? How much did I lose? So you don't lose anything when you're playing Axie Infinity. I was playing Axie Infinity earlier. I got a question. How much did I lose? You don't lose if you lose. You simply don't earn SLP. You got to win in order to earn the SLP. The Galactic Asset Offering rules everything. Green, get the money. Let's see. Is that girl ejecting in a pod because her ship got wrecked? I don't know. That's funny. What's up, Micro X? Welcome to the house. Do I think a post... What's up, F Flow? Question from F Flow. Do I think that a poster from Tier 0 DOI will retain value over time, even though it is not very much utility anymore? Okay, so the question was, will the rebirth of a metaverse posters? He's talking about these. You can take a look at them in the collectible section right here. And he's saying, will these posters retain value over time, even though their utility has gone down? What he means by that is when you initially bought these posters, there were rewards associated with them. These could have been custom skins, ships, pets, clothing for your crew, badges, passports. All of these came, mining equipment, orbital space stations. This all came with the NFT posters, right? And the rewards have already been given out for these posters. So the question is, now that the rewards have been given out, will the posters themselves retain their value? Well, your comment that they no longer have utility is not entirely accurate, because Michael Wagner himself, the CEO of Star Atlas, had said that there will be future rewards for people that own the Rebirth of a Metaverse poster, the Genesis Rebirth of a Metaverse poster set. Let's see here. So the Rebirth, these are the posters I'm talking about. And let's take a look at the marketplace right now. So this is the B Loves P. This is the highest grade poster that you needed to complete the tier 2 reward set. We actually have one here on the channel. Now look, take a look. There's only 707 of these that were ever made. Now these NFT art pieces are fantastic pieces of art. You get an augmented reality experience. You can scan your QR code, log onto it through your phone, and see all kinds of augmented effects with this amazing piece of art here. There's also great music that has been tied to these NFTs, custom music made by world famous artists specifically for each one of these posters. Now, they do have a marketplace set up for it, and you can see that right now there are people willing to buy this poster still for $4,425. You see, the Star Atlas marketplace is fantastic. It's brand new. They're still trying to get it right, but it has an element that I think is absolutely great. And what that is it lets you put a buy order in. Just like classic order book on a stock exchange, you can see right here on the top, these are people that actually own the Rebirth posters. These are people right here that actually own the B Loves P poster. And the most affordable poster listed right now is $6,998. So basically $7,000 if you want to buy this poster now. But if you really want to buy the poster, but you're not quite willing to pay $7,000, you can actually put a a buy bid, which is what you see below in green. So there are 2 people right now, 5 people that are willing to pay $3,000 or more. As a poster owner, I could click on this buy bid right here for $4,400, and I could sell my NFT poster right now for $4,400. So to answer your question, are these posters going to retain their value? I think so, because right now it's $4,425. There's somebody willing to pay for this particular poster. There's tremendous scarcity with these posters, only 700. So if there's going to be continued rewards given out to these poster holders, then you bet they're going to retain their value. Let's take a look at the Armstrong Forever poster. Okay, guys, this is a series of poster, special limited release. Only 2,000 were minted. Only around roughly 2,000 were made. And you could have bought it on the open market for $64 when this thing was brand new. And take a look. I could sell it right now for $875. The cheapest poster offered, if I really wanted to buy it now, is $1,100. So I think as the game grows, as the game becomes more and more popular, and the user base goes out to millions and millions of players, these Rebirth posters could have absolutely insane valuations, because at the end of the day, they are fantastic pieces of art. And they're going to have continued utility, because Michael Wagner, the CEO, has said that there will be continued perks for poster owners going out. That could be first access to buy limited edition skins and playables. It could mean early stage investment opportunities. Heck, they might have a Star Atlas gala in New York City, Times Square one day, and only the owners of the NFT Rebirth posters are going to have first option at getting a ticket. That's the thing with NFTs. They're embedded with smart contracts, and they allow the founders to attach so much value to NFTs. We don't know what that value is going to be for the Rebirth posters, but we do know it's going to be there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little ADD. I got a little bit distracted. But the real question is, what ship are you going to get? Most people trying to play the minigame in Star Atlas are going to buy either a small ship or a medium to large ship. Not a lot of people are going to be buying the capital ships for 25 to 30,000, and even fewer are going to buy the commander ships from 80,000 to 100. Yeah, no problem, Stealth Trader. That was a good one. Yeah, no shame in that. I wasn't trying to hate on Mezurashi. It looks good, but this is... I was just giving a word of warning. There are some big blue chip games where I don't think you're going to lose money on coming out. These little games like this, like Mezurashi, you could have 100x, no doubt about it. If you get in early on one of these games like this, you can make an absolute killing. But these games are pretty high risk as well, so you just have to keep that in mind. They don't have any gameplay right now that I can see. So all I'm saying is be careful. And I'm saying this out of my own experience, because I've recently gone into some very early stage projects. Now I'm sitting on a lot of illiquid assets that have gone down a little bit in value, and you really can't get out of them. Let's see. So just be careful. Be careful with some of these smaller games, because there is real blue chip stuff coming out. So thank you for the share. Definitely looks cool. We will be checking out Starmon in just a little bit. All right, guys. So back to the ships. I think I'm going to be going for the Visas Open. You go back here to the marketplace. You can take a look at the Visas Open by selecting on the ship tab. And you can see right here, this is a stealth data ship going into deep space. So as you join an alliance like the Intergalactic Alliance with Star Atlas, if you join a faction, you become part of a decentralized organization within the game. They're going to need people to go out and do scouting. That's kind of where I see myself falling in this game. I see myself getting this stealth Visas Open ship, going out and getting valuable data for maybe a capital ship or a Titan ship. You know, I might be part of a big armada flying through deep space, going out, finding planets, and ultimately I want to provide value if I go out on a journey like that. So I see the Visas Open as a ship that might let me do that. But I'm also looking here, the Calico Compact Hero. So this is also on the medium to large ship brochure. You can see this is a multi-role ship. So this is a high utility ship. You can see in its design, it really does look multi-purpose. It looks like the kind of ship you can kind of do anything with. It probably has decent defenses. I'm sure that there's some decent firing power on the ship in case you did get into battle. It looks really cool. I love the way it looks. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and read the description of the Calico Compact Hero. The Calico Compact Hero nestles nicely into the Guardian's hangar for distant shuttling or away team expeditions. Manufactured under the cost-effective compact supply line, the styling is more befitting to rough exploration rather than traveling in high luxury style. Should the expedition carry on longer than planned, the Compact Hero has fully sustainable life support capabilities on board this medium-sized, multi-crew, multi-role ship. Utilize standard medium cargo hold and additional fuel module for freight lines to bring in some additional capital when traveling on LAR long and far in the comfortable interior accommodations. Enjoy the panoramic views of the nearly all-glass ceiling on the top deck, making the long flights a sight to behold from any angle of the ship. Additional VTOL and side winglet thrusters make this a highly maneuverable ship if things are to get hairy when deep in unknown territory. This robust ship is destined to help you survive and thrive among the stars. All right, so that is a very cool description. It makes it seem to me like this might be a little bit more affordable on the spectrum. So here we are. We don't know the exact price of any of these ships. All we know is that every ship here on the medium to large brochure is going to fall between 1,500 and 9,000. Okay. Very cool. So let's take a look at the Ogrica Thrypid. I think this is going to be the most expensive ship on the medium to large brochure. It's certainly kind of the most awe-inspiring visually. If you look at the Ogrica Thrypid, it has a very alien design. So let's say you're an alien character, you're not human. Maybe you want to have a ship to match your character. This definitely has a non-human design. Very cool. So the Ogrica Thrypid is a testament to glorious super luxury Punab culture while demonstrating powerful and brutal strength. Okay? So it's basically saying that this is going to be an absolute destroyer. It's going to have ridiculous firepower, but it's also going to be quite luxurious on the inside. So this is a large ship. This is something you and your crew might hop in, go into deep space, and you might say, you know what? I've got my Ogrica here. I've got enough firepower to blow off, to destroy a small planet. I'm going to go. I'm going to find a planet. We watched the trailer in the beginning. It says, somewhere out there's a diamond the size of a planet. The only question is, who's going to find it first? Right? So basically, the concept of this game is there are valuable, undiscovered, untapped planets out there. You take your mining stakes, you take your orbital space stations, you take your mining rigs, you go out there, you lay stake to some of these undiscovered planets, and you begin mining resources, okay? So you have to go out into deep space to find the most valuable, rare resources in the Star Atlas universe. So this is the kind of ship where you might not have to get a big fleet of people to go out and do that exploration. You might be able to hop in this Ogrica and just take off. And then whenever you do find your planet and you set up your mining claims, this is the kind of ship that can defend it. So let's say you get an installation going, you're starting to mine resources. You've created a supply chain. You got supply cargo ships going back and forth. Now you've also got the kind of ship that can just sit there and protect what you've built. So this is a very, very intriguing ship to buy. I'm pretty positive, I don't know, but my gut tells me that this ship is probably going to wind up being the one that's $9,000. Let's take it the Fumble Ecos Grenader. I don't know if that one's on the... Now, take a look at this one, guys. This is a very cool ship right here. The Fimble BYOS Packlight. So, BYOS in this instance stands for Build Your Own Ship. So, this is going to be kind of like the Star Atlas version of crafting. So, you can actually craft your own ship in the game. What you do is you get a blueprint. Then you have to go get all of the resources and materials called upon by the blueprint, and then you craft your ship. So let's take a look at this. The BYOS stands for Build Your Own Ship. Fimble offers a full do-it-yourself package for the starship mechanic that likes to get their hands dirty. We do not guarantee all parts have survived their space trek to your doorstep, but our handy guide will help you find a suitable replacement at a nearby scrapyard. Once assembled, your Packlight provides cozy and sufficient amenities for the space dweller who is resilient to life on the open, slow-wave sea. A robust cargo hold can extend beyond its walls to take on those extra chunky hauls that pay the big bucks. If you need any extra room, reinforced mycelium bungees will ensure you use every last inch of cargo space for the frugal cargo freight fighter. The Packlight is your dream boat. All right, guys, that sounds pretty darn cool. Crafting, building your own ship, following a blueprint, getting resources. This is a lot more sophisticated than Axie Infinity. I am not, and I repeat, I am not talking crap about Axie. I love Axie Infinity. I have some scholarship programs going on. I have an Axie farm that I am cultivating. I am a breeder. I love Axie. I'm long on Axie. One of the challenges that Axie Infinity has going forward is just creating more and more utility for the SLP token and doing something with the overall supply of the Axies, because as time goes on, there will just become so many unused Axies in the ecosystem that it could do a lot to the value of them long term. But when I look at Star Atlas here, I'm seeing a sophisticated economy. I'm seeing multiple ways of spending the Atlas token. I'm seeing multiple ways of earning the Atlas token. I'm seeing many ways to spend your time. Like right now, do I want to go race my extra small ship in a racing arena? Do I want to kind of become a legendary small ship racer on some awesome gambling planet? All of these things are possibilities. Do I want to drive a massive cargo ship like this Fimble Build Your Own Spaceship cargo plane where I can just absolutely fill it to the brim with the resources I've mined, send it back to somewhere I can sell it to, right? These are such cool concepts, guys. I'm going to go over here to Discord, okay? And okay, so here on Discord, I'm going to show you the Discord thread to the Interstellar Alliance. All right, so the Interstellar Alliance is going to be the people that I roll with. All right, let's see here. So we can go here. The Interstellar Alliance is the future decentralized autonomous corporation, a DAC, in a Star Atlas metaverse. You can join now. So if you want to be a major player in Star Atlas, like if you want to really succeed, if you want to make a lot of money, you're most likely going to have to join a decentralized autonomous corporation or a DAC. Because if you're talking about buying multiple mining state claims, if you're looking at going somewhere in deep space, relatively, maybe in deep space where the rare resources are, but not so deep that you're far away from all the commerce. If you want to go ahead and set up shop there, start building out some things, try to build a whole society there with museums, entertainment, sports, art, culture, and start building revenue streams, what have you, you're going to have a lot of players teaming up that will take that from you. Because if you're in the high-risk zones, even your land claims can be taken from you if you're unable to defend them. So what these DACs are doing, these decentralized autonomous corporations, it is a bunch of people with a common purpose and a common vision teaming together, pooling their resources for defense, for exploration, even for attacking. You know, because you could have a DAC that has totally malevolent purposes. Cypher. What's up, Lance? Welcome to the house. What is Cypher? Go ahead and elaborate. I have not heard of that one. But guys, if you're looking for a DAC to join, if you are looking for a decentralized autonomous corporation to help get you going on Star Atlas, check out the Interstellar Alliance. I really like these guys. I joined this alliance a couple of months back. You know, we're still planning everything out, but go to the Discord thread, check them out. A lot of cool stuff. Christian Dragnell, he is the leader there. He's the one putting it all together. He's highly organized. He's highly passionate about the Star Atlas project. And I definitely recommend this project here. All right, guys, now we're going to head on over to OpenSea. We're going to take a look at Bloot. If you're new to the stream, this is AI on Crypto. Subscribe if you're new. Tap the bell so you don't miss future content. And check out the links to our Discord and Telegram in the description below. Come on down there anytime you like. We have a heck of a time down there, and we'd love to see you. We were just checking out all the ships at Star Atlas. You know, it's really hard for me to move on from Star Atlas. I did want to show you guys the collectibles. So, like, this is a version of a collectible right here, this Noble Cloak. This is a accessory NFT for your crew. And you can see that it gives a health boost to the wearer. This is an exclusive accessory that I got from being a poster owner. So there's a limited supply of 724. That is all that will ever be when it comes to this particular NFT. All right. If you look, there's already a market for them. You can go to the Star Atlas marketplace. There's a lot of traffic right now. And you can see I could sell it right now for $350 if I wanted to. The most affordable to buy now, if you really wanted to get this cloak, $1,600. And I think that price is going to go up simply because there are only 700 of them. And collectors like things that mark significant milestones. And this particular NFT marks the launch of Star Atlas. So a lot of cool stuff going on right here, guys. Oh, cool. A new NFT game where you solve cryptographic puzzles. That sounds pretty cool. What we're going to do next is we are going to check out Bloot. This is a new NFT project, only a couple of days old. I'm having a hard time understanding it, but the prices are going absolutely insane. Let's see here. All right. So this is kind of the crazy thing, guys, about Bloot. It's these green squares, and then it tells you traits, but it doesn't actually show you what the traits are. I mean, it could not be simpler than this, right? But look at these prices. 1 Ethereum, 1.46 Ethereum. This is the floor, guys. The cheapest you can get this is 1.379. That's the cheapest. And they're all the same. Green with these black words. But Again, when it comes to these NFT projects, it's not just the art, it's also the community. So I haven't checked out the Bloot community yet on Discord and Telegram, but I'm going to go ahead and check them out. I'm not exactly sure why there would be 7.2 thousand Ethereum worth of these traded. That is a ton of volume. This is crazy. It says not for the weeks. All right. Now we're going to take a look at Sushiverse. All right. I am checking out these projects because they were mentioned in our Telegram and Discord channels earlier. If you want to get your voice heard, if you want me to cover projects that you're interested in, if you want to have cool discussions on some of the best, hottest projects, both cryptocurrency related and play to earn gaming and NFTs, we talk about it all. You could be talking about Solana as a layer 1 blockchain. You could be talking about, you know, the London hard fork with Ethereum or the recent developments on Cardano. We talk about everything. I tell you what, we're going to be talking about a lot more of soon, and that's going to be the Polkadot network, because we are in a lot of Polkadot projects that have yet to hit. It is going to be lit. Polkadot coming, changing the world. Parachains, opening things up and connecting everybody, connecting the blockchains. Guys, there might be another bear market or two, might be another bull market or two, but we are so early and there is so much good stuff. Hey, look, it's the Marge Simpson NFT. All right, so we're taking a look at Sushiverse. So looks like the floor, the cheapest you can get one is 0.079 Ethereum. You know, that's like $200 with a gas fee, $300. And, you know, pretty basic looking NFT. I don't know why these ones right here have not been revealed yet. I don't know if they have not been minted. I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason, OpenSea is not showing their properties. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the metadata. Nothing. Details, it doesn't show properties or anything like that. So I'm taking a look at Sushiverse, but I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. So Sushiverse Jin Ichi is our first collection of 10,000 programmatically generated best dressed sushi in town. The magical land of fragrant rice, fresh seafood, wasabi, and all that yummy goodness. Our version is to build an immersive and exhilarating play-to-earn metaverse experience. Your Jin Ichi Sushi doubles as a membership to our wild and wonderful metaverse, where you will have exclusive benefits over non-holders, including early access to our game, exclusive access to our future limited edition NFT and merchandise drops. So that's what these things get you. Not bad. Well, it definitely sounds interesting, guys. And those are fantastic rewards. Those are absolutely fantastic perks if this ecosystem is adopted, if people are playing this game, if it has a community. So let's go ahead and check this out. So they did sell out. Interesting. So take a look. This is the various kinds of art that you could get out of your little sushis. Now, we didn't see that. Now, if you look here in the OpenSea marketplace, a lot of them are yet to be shown. If anybody knows why this is, leave a comment. Because I'm not sure why we're not seeing, except for the occasional little white one, which all look the same. We're not seeing what each of these are. So if anybody knows why that is, please leave a comment in the comment section, because it's not showing the properties. It's not showing anything. Maybe they're all the same right now and they're not going to be revealed until a later date. I'm not sure, because these little sushis look pretty cool. So let's take a look. What is Sushiverse? Sushiverse is a metaverse game. We just read that. So there's an actual picture of the game itself. Looks kind of cool, the Tell a Sushiverse. So this was inspired by the developer's love of punk rock. Cool. So you can choose your adventurer. So I guess those little NFTs are your avatars. So our first generation NFT collection consists of 10,000 programmatically generated best dressed sushi in towns with a side of attitude. Interesting. To the sushi, these moments come as hallucinatory revelations about the meaning of the sushi verse. And to it, Itame, as troubling questions that come at him through fragments of punk rock lyrics and snatches of subway graffiti. These two worlds are bound to collide as desperate currents of fear and greed threaten the destiny of the would-be lovers and the fate of the entire metaverse itself. Okay, so it's a play-to-earn game, and owning one of these original 10,000 is going to give you in-game perks, rewards. It's going to give you status, just like a lot of these things. So the question is Sushiverse going to be popular? And to that answer, I do not know, because I'm just finding out about this. Like I said, it was mentioned in our Telegram thread. If you want to see the discussions that we have, check out the Telegram link in the description. And we're going to move on to the next NFT project that now this one I'm bullish on. This is the Dizzy Dragons Collection. Still a very new NFT project. 331 Ethereum worth of dragons have been traded so far. That's a lot of dough. Is that over $1 million? I believe that is. I'm not the greatest at math, but that's over $1 million in volume for this awesome PFP avatar project. So I'm kind of new to the NFT art scene. I cut my teeth with play to earn blockchain gaming, those types of NFTs. Well, really 4 years ago when I got into crypto, I was getting into it for the money, for the gains, for the profit, as most people do. But then I started learning about it. And one of the things that drew my attention was CryptoKitties. A lot of people think CryptoPunks was the first NFT sensation on Ethereum, but CryptoPunks was not the first. CryptoKitty was the first. Now, CryptoKitties has been totally crushed in terms of popularity. In fact, very few people even mention the CryptoPunks CryptoKitties anymore. But they did exist. They are part of Ethereum history. They're part of blockchain history, and they really represent the first NFT. So when I learned about CryptoKitties, my mind exploded. You know, we talk about that mind blown moment where our mind just melts. And then I realized, oh my gosh, this is going to change gaming. And before I even knew about play to earn gaming, before I knew about Gala Games, Gods Unchained, Splinterlands, Axie Infinity, or any of these projects, I thought to myself, wow, this technology that I'm seeing right here with CryptoKitties is going to literally totally change gaming and what is possible as a gamer, as a game developer. Now, I don't know if any of you guys listening have ever played World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a really fun game. You get to have a character, and then through your time and effort, you can take that character into their awesome world that they created, level him up, find items for him, join factions, make friends, do all kinds of cool things in this metaverse. But here's the problem. In World of Warcraft, you can't sell that character. You don't truly own them. In fact, it's against the terms of service. If you get caught selling a prized item you found, or selling your character, the way you do that is you just give somebody your login information. They basically just take the username and password. It's actually against the terms of service, and if you get caught doing that, they just burn that character. So what blockchain is doing is it's giving somebody a way to recoup all that effort they put into the game and actually have value for it. Now, a lot of people think that play to earn is mean you start playing a video game and you're going to start making $50,000 a month. You know, nobody's saying that through play to earn there's going to be an easy, effortless way to get wealthy. Nobody, I think, should be expecting that from what is to come with play to earn. But what it might do is give somebody at least reasonable value for the time they spend in an ecosystem. So let's say you're a free-to-play player and you don't put any money from your pocket into the ecosystem, but you do come and you put a lot of your time. Through that time, you might be able over the course of a month or two to have maybe $1,000 to $2,000 worth of value depending upon how much you play, right? That's pretty darn good for having fun, for doing something that is fun, right? But what is a potential possibility in play to earn, especially I think early on with these early opportunities, is that the non-free to play players, in fact, the investors that are willing to buy stores within a game, that are willing to buy real estate within a game, that spend money on creatures and characters that actually allow you as a player to earn more of the reward token or something to that effect, or even like an Axie scholarship to employ somebody. Well, guys, this is going to change everything. And I think that for that person willing to put some skin in the game and willing to put money into it, well, you could potentially develop a true thriving business that is your full-time gig. That doesn't mean it's passive income. You might have to really work those assets. You might have to have somebody at your storefront selling your armor, selling your weapons if it's a game like Miranda's. You might have to have somebody piloting your ship if it's Star Atlas. You might have to have somebody battling your Axies if it's Axie Infinity. But either way, you are buying assets that, when worked, generate income, right? Just like when the sub shop guy buys a sandwich shop, he's actually got to get there and make the sandwiches in order for the people to have something to buy, right? All right, so you're looking at Dizzy Dragons. We just looked at a couple of NFT projects. Now, how should you evaluate these projects? Now, keep in mind, I am not a professional. Everything I say is for entertainment and information purposes only. Nothing I say should be construed as professional financial advice, and everything I talk about is incredibly risky, okay? Everything I talk about is so risky. So anything you do, it's on you, man or lady. It is on you. But this is some of the things that I've gathered with these NFT art projects. Now, first of all, a project has to have scarcity. So CryptoPunks is the gold standard when it comes to PFP NFT avatar projects, and their original collection had 10,000 pieces. There were 10,000 CryptoPunks originally minted. So it seems to me that any collection that's 10,000 or less is what you're looking for. Now, when you buy these pieces of art, it is not just the art itself that is adding value. It is what comes with owning that art through smart contracts, because smart contracts are something that allow for possibilities that, say, owning a painting of the wall does not allow. For example, there might be an exclusive meetup that's done once a month for owners of an NFT collection, okay? It might be digital. Well, in order to get into this digital forum that occurs once a month, they might have to scan your MetaMask wallet with like a Collabland to make sure you hold that particular NFT, and then that gives you access to the group. One day, this could be done at sporting arenas. This could be done anywhere. You might have a QR code to your MetaMask wallet, and they might scan it at a door to make sure you have an NFT in order to allow you into this event, right? So, back to Dizzy Dragons. One thing I really like about this NFT project are the perks that I'm seeing. So in order to understand this, I'm going to take you over to their Discord channel. So first of all, you're always going to want to evaluate an NFT art project by their community. You want to see levity. You want to see people that are happy, people that are fun. One of the things I noticed about the Dizzy Dragons is that all the people posting in here, they actually have this particular NFT as their art avatar. Now in Discord, they take this avatar to every thread they go to. So that tells you they're very proud of their Dizzy Dragons. Very proud of that. Oh, look, somebody just posted. We're live in the Dizzy Dragon Discord. So this shows you that there's people on the ball. They're looking for content of Dizzy Dragons. They're sharing it, all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm taking you to my profile, right? I'm going to show you some of my Dizzy Dragons. These here at the top are dragons that I have recently fused. So this is a brand new technology that they're calling Fusion, and it allows an owner of an NFT to take two pieces from a collection and take traits that they like from each piece and fuse them together into one new piece. And what's really cool about this is it allows something beyond the randomized computer program to design these dizzies. It allows somebody to put their personal touch. And what you're seeing on these dragons right here at the top, these are combinations that have resulted for the fusings that I did, right? But right below these fused dragons, you can actually see a couple of art pieces here. This is from a 3-panel studio, I believe, 3-panel art studio. And it's part of a now growing collection of what's called Dizzy Collabs. So these are NFT artists that get together with Ben and Rob, who are the founders of Dizzy Dragons, and they provide exclusive art pieces for the members in their community. And you can see right here, this was a 3-piece set that recently was airdropped to owners of Dizzy Dragons. So by owning a Dizzy Dragon NFT, you could have gotten these 2 art pieces airdropped to you. So this is worth 0.01. This is worth, it's worth Ethereum. And going forward, if you look, it's fairly limited in supply, only 1,900 total. So this could definitely become a piece that is, very expensive one day. And just for having one dragon, you would have this piece and this piece right here, which is 0.01. That's $40 dropped into your wallet just for owning some Dizzy Dragons. And then, of course, look, it goes more. So if 20 of these things sell, it's all the way up to $100 real quick. So that's a reason why you might want to own a Dizzy Dragon. It's not just for the art, but it's also for the community aspect of it and getting these awesome NFT airdrops. Now, Discord is really cool. There are ways that Discord through Collabland can actually identify a user profile in their MetaMask wallet and can kind of see how many NFTs they have. So this is also true on OpenSea. So when they do their airdrops, they can determine, do you have 1 Dizzy Dragon? Do you have 10? Or do you have 25 or more? So you see there's 4 art pieces here. 3 of them, the ones that all look similar, they were all part of one airdrop. So the first one here, you can see panel 1. That went to everybody that owned at least 1 Dizzy Dragon in their MetaMask wallet. The second one here, panel 2, this was dropped on the same day to owners of 10 Dizzy Dragons or more. And then the third and final piece here, also dropped on that same day, was dropped to anybody that owned 25 or more Dizzy Dragons. Now, guys, this here is an art piece that has already sold twice for almost $1,000. It sold 8 days ago for 0.25, and it sold 3 days ago for 0.2. This was just given to you if you had 25 or more Dizzy Dragons. And if you take a look, it shows there's only 42 owners of these. That means that there are only 42 people on Earth that have 25 or more Dizzy Dragons. And the prices have gone up in the Dizzy Dragon ecosystem since minting, but not so much that it's not affordable. You can still get Dizzy Dragons right now for, I believe, 0.075 Ethereum. And one of the things that gets you access to is awesome collaborative airdrops between the Dizzies and other great NFT artists that are trying to get their works of art out there. So very, very cool. Another perk is something right here called it's called the Den, right? So right here on the Dizzy Dragon Discord thread, there's something called the Dizzy Den. Now, in order to access the Den, you have to link your profile to your MetaMask wallet, have it looked at with the Collabland link, and then once they verify that you own at least 1 Dizzy Dragon, you can go in here and check out the Den. Now, because I don't want to show people that don't have a dragon this exclusive content, I'm going to stay out of there for now, but right here is a thread called Dizzy Alpha, okay? So Benjamin is one of the owners. You can see him right here, X Benjamin X. He's got a really cool Dizzy Dragon as his NFT. Now, he is very well known in NFT circles. He's had tremendous success with Bored Apes, with Zed Run, Dudes, and others. I've watched several of his interviews now. That's how I know this. I'm not a stalker, trust me. But anyways, this guy knows his NFTs. He knows how to make money with NFTs. He knows what's hot in the NFT industry. So right here in the Dizzy Alpha section of the Dizzy Den, he posts what he's going to do that day NFT wise. So the NFT projects that are coming out that he's getting in on, if you own a dragon and you pay attention to the Dizzy Alpha thread within the Dizzy Den, you're going to know all of the NFT projects that he thinks has potential. So that is just another perk of owning a Dizzy Dragon. And there's going to be more perks as well as they continue to develop this ecosystem. And that is what you're kind of looking for. As you evaluate what NFT projects you want to get into, you want to see, are the owners of this project committed? Well, Benjamin and Rob, these guys are committed. They're going on podcast after podcast, putting their name out there, talking about Dizzy Dragons, showing that they're proud of it. So this is a really cool project. Owning a dragon is part of being an exclusive club. I love the artwork. I absolutely love the artwork. But I also love being in the community. I love having access to the Dizzy Den. I just got a free mint from a nice project for being in that den the other day. So a lot of perks. So this is what that kind of profile picture NFT movement is looking like. At first it was like art, but now it's art and being in a club with all kinds of perks. And with the Dizzy Dragons in particular, I see a couple of founders and owners that are really committed to making this their brand. So I'm really bullish on this project going forward. All right, guys. Anything else? Anything else you guys want me to cover before I call this a day with this stream? We covered Star Atlas. I guess we'll talk about Star Atlas a little bit more because it's such a big deal. So, if you're new to the stream, if you weren't here earlier on the stream, there is a lot of big stuff going on with Star Atlas. This is the AI on Crypto channel. If you're new, please subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss future content. We cover altcoins, decentralized finance, but lately we are really focusing on NFTs, play-to-earn blockchain gaming. Star Atlas has been a game that has been discussed for the last couple of years. Well, lately things are really kicking off. A couple of months ago, they had their rebirth of a metaverse poster series, their Genesis NFT poster offering. That went off without a hitch. And then they moved forward. They had their token generation event, I don't know, about 3 or 4 days ago. Talk about explosive. Anybody that got in pre-sale they're doing so good right now. A lot of people made a lot of money, and the token has a long way to go. Again, not professional financial advice, but both the Atlas and the Polis token look great. Now, they are about to have their first major public NFT sale, and it is going to be the first time that they offer some of the deep space ships that you need to go into outer space, explore, and play this game. And it's not just deep space, it's also smaller ships that you would ride around in closer to the surface of a planet. And they're calling it the Galactic Asset Offering, so it's worth mentioning 2 times in one stream. So, Star Atlas, a blue chip MMORPG deep space exploration game being built on the Solana network. Solana truly is looking like probably the #1 Ethereum competitor right now. I love Cardano. Cardano has an incredibly passionate community, but the Solana network already has a lot of real projects that have literally been built on it already, getting close to launch. I mean, it's insane. Radium is a great decentralized exchange that offers all kinds of cool features, IDOs, awesome swapping. They've got their act together, the Solana network. And there's a lot of NFT and gaming projects moving to Solana because of these ridiculous gas fees. We just talked about the Dizzy Dragons. I mean, I think those prices would be insane right now, but the gas fees, any NFT project that isn't super expensive is going to struggle with gas fees. But I mean, obviously, Anybody willing to buy a CryptoPunk or a Bored Ape, they're not going to care about a $100 gas fee. They might not even care about a $1,000 gas fee. But if you're trying to buy a new series, if you're trying to buy a lesser known NFT for $75, well, then it hurts to pay $100 or more in gas. That's where ecosystems like the Solana blockchain and Cardano, they do have an opportunity to offer these awesome NFT services without that crazy gas. So the Galactic Asset offering is going to happen tomorrow, less than 24 hours from now. They're going to call this Wave 1. This is the Star Atlas inauguration sale, Wave 1. Star Atlas is having its first metaversal ship and asset NFT sale. A limited supply of offerings of all the inaugural assets that comprise the galactic spacescape will be made available to the public. There is something special for all players and enthusiasts to discover. So this is going to begin tomorrow, September 7th. It will last a maximum of 3 months or until sold out. We don't know what the quantities are. It probably won't sell out day one, but you never know. So for the entry-level investor or for the investor that is just looking to dip their toes, you might be looking at a small ship at tomorrow's sale. You can get a small ship for as cheap as $15, or you could spend as much as $1,200 on a small craft. Now, these crafts can get you to and from a planet's surface up to a larger ship that's in orbit. They're probably not suited for deep space. Some of the best ships might have the capacity to go into space for a while, but none of these small ships is going to be something that you travel planet to planet on, most likely. That being said, there's a lot of utility, and the plan is for Star Atlas to launch a mini game right after this sale. So there's going to be some cool ways for you to earn Atlas token with these small ships. And again, you can get one for as affordable as $15. So that's a good way for anybody to go and experience and enjoy this game. Now, the next tier of ships is going to be the medium and large ships. This is where a lot of the serious gamers are going to put their targets in terms of the kind of ship they're looking to get at the start of this game. You know, because a lot of us have been thinking about Star Atlas for a long time now, and we've kind of envisioned ourselves and what role we think we're going to have in the game. And I've kind of seen myself as somebody out there exploring deep space, sometimes with a group of people, but oftentimes by myself. And I want to go on dangerous missions. I want to go on missions that get the blood pumping, right? Stealth missions. I want to gather intelligence. I want to find things, all right? So the ship I'm really looking at is the Visas Open. It is a medium data runner ship. It is on the medium to large ship brochure. Now, these ships are going to range from $1,500 at the low end to $9,000 at the high end. We don't know what the price is going to be. I'm optimistic that I'll be able to afford the Visas because it's not the large, it's medium. And the rarity is just regular rare. It's not legendary or epic like the three on the bottom, which would be the Fimble, the Ogrica, Thripid, and the Pierce R8. So if you go to the marketplace, which is staratlas.com, find their marketplace, select the ship tab on the top. They have a lot of these ships, not all of them. And you can see right here, the Visas Open. And it is an absolute beauty. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit on the dark side, like maybe Hostile Invader. You know, like if I was a person and I look at that ship come out of the sky, I'm thinking to myself, oh, we are in trouble, because it has a sinister look to it, but it's clean. It is so beautiful. And here in the description on the marketplace, it says the Visas Open is a stealthy data validation vessel with robust living quarters and a well-rounded starship amenity. Highly robust scanning radars, antenna, surveillance equipment, and packed with explorer drones make this ship a favorite for small deep space explorer crews looking to trade and information. So this ship is going to have all kinds of cloaking features to stay off a radar. It's going to have a lot of its own radars that can scan planets, help find resources, send out scout drones. A very, very, very cool ship. It's one that I'm really hoping to get my hands on. Now, another ship I'm looking at is the Calico Compact Hero. You can see it's a medium multi-role ship, also of the rarity. It has a really cool look to it. If you look at the Compact Hero right here, it's a utility plane. What I like about the Calico Compact Hero is basically anything that's a single man mission, this ship will probably be able to do. Like if you're going on a mission that does not take a huge fleet, this ship should be able to get the job done for you, whether it's short or medium distance. The only thing I would be nervous about is taking this ship by myself alone into deep space. Because if you encountered a whole fleet of hostiles, they're probably going to blast you to smithereens. And considering the ship's at least $1,500 or more, you do not want that to happen to you in the high risk zone. What's up, Osma Gamer Run? You don't know why Star Atlas is dipping? Because it pumps so hard, guys. People just made hundreds of X. Yes, I do think Star Atlas is good. Is it all the way down to 8 cents again? I think it was as high as 24, right? Let's see. Well, it did drop. No, it's down to 18 cents. Yeah, man, look, it's already leveling off. Let's take a look at the Polis. So, Polis token chilling at 13. Again, not professional financial advice, but I think these tokens can absolutely take off, guys. Absolutely take off. So, let us see. I'm going to take a look at one more thing real quick before we shut it down. All right. Okay, guys. That's going to do it for today's stream. Thank each and every one of you who watched this. I always appreciate your time. If you didn't do it already, please subscribe and tap that bell. We'll catch you on the next live stream or the next video. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next one.